honestly, it's starting to make Mondays. It's becoming a favorite day of the week. I am loving my Mystery Monday. So all I'm doing right now is I'm just going to get everything up and running. Doot, 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 doot. Gonna suck them. I hope you guys have all got your bits. Have you got your bits ready? Ooh, I'm getting a funny shadow. Just a sec. I'm gonna like that. And I'll drop myself. Watch this. Gotta love those chairs. Um, did it help? I'm getting weird lighting tonight. Huh, crazy. I can't wait till it's summer and I'm in my house or I'm at the lake and you don't get all those. Okay. I found myself on Facebook. My child stole my iPad last night from the basement. It was gone. Yay, you're all there. Okay, good. Sorry, I'm waving at the iPad. You're not on the iPad. You're over here. I'm just going to pull you guys up. Whoop, there we go. Over here. Yay! 2 nights in a row, Anike. Can you give me, type out phonetically, how do I pronounce it? I'm on YouTube. Ineke. Tell me how to say it. I don't want to say your name wrong. Hi, Marianne. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Alicia. Got my bits ready. Whoop, whoop. Mystery Monday. You guys are awesome. This is so fun. I'm such a dork. Okay, are we ready? So, this is embarrassing. I was going to say wear the same thing 2 nights in a row, but I'm using this 2 nights in a row, and this is, whose fault was it last night? Who said to me, oh my God, watch this. I'm so sorry, but I just got excited because somebody's on who I haven't seen in forever. Mel, I miss you. I'm so excited to see you on here. I hope your kids are sitting there, and will you tell them I said hello, but it's 10 o'clock at night and they're probably in bed. But tell them I miss them. Oh, you guys, makes me so happy. Okay, so we got lots of us. A happy Women's Day. Hi, Joanne's telling me how to pronounce her name. Yeah, thanks, Tips. She's so cheeky. From the Netherlands, just after 4 a.m. Girl, 4 a.m. Come on. What are you doing up? Okay, are you ready? I'm excited. Can we go over? Let me click. Click, click, click. I'll take off the little thing. Whoosy whatsy. Let's head this away. My bits are missing. Anybody seen them? Mine are kind of dangling around my waist. I'm just kidding. Sorry, that was so inappropriate. I just laughed. Okay, so we're going with Forever Fern. I'm super excited about this one. Road trip today. Yes, you're going to get your bits ready tomorrow. Good thing. Okay, I'm going to use my Forever Fern. And so I started pulling bits to get ready for this. So I am going with a Pretty Peacock cod base. Okay, here's mine. Now, I know I said to cut it the other way, so yours might go up and down and fold over. It was purely because I grabbed this out of the cupboard and didn't want to waste another piece of cardstock. Are you going to be mad at me? Debbie Freeman, if she's on, I don't think she is, she hates it when the cards are the up and down way because she said they out. So Debbie Freeman, this one's for you, baby. I'm just kidding. So you guys can pick. But yes, my card base is the other way, but don't worry about it. Reason I do love the other way is really easy for ribbon. Okay, here's what I am seeing. So you're going to get your bits. Now, I did do a little add-on post. I said that I've got my card base, but then I cut a piece that's 1/8 of an inch. It's going to be tight, people, and you're barely going to see it. It's 1/8 of an inch shorter this way and 1/8 of an inch shorter this way. So it's a 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. Okay, emphasis on first syllable. Inika, Inika, Inika. I love it. Inika. It's a schwa vowel. Gotcha. I know, hey, I know what schwa vowels are. I'd have to teach them in elementary school. Inika. Inika. Okay, well, I'm going to try saying it that way. Inika. Inaka. Inaka. Maybe that's right. Okay, Inika. I will get it. Now, I'm going to emboss this, but I'm going to do a little bit of this first. So watch what's up. Let's check out what's up, people. It might be my curls today. Hi, Brenda. I'm going to grab, I'm going to move this because my mother got on my case. She was laughing at me that night when everything dumped. I'm going to walk around saying your name like an idiot now for the next little while. I'm sorry. Okay, we're here. So I'm going to take this guy, and I'm just going to start. I'm going to take it down on an angle. You don't have to do this. This is just me, and you could do it on your card base. Maybe you want a little bit of zhuzhing. Okay, but we're just taking our bits, and I'm just adding. So I just went down like that. Can you see that? Yes, lovely. Yay, Mr. Stepping. I know, super fun. Hello, Sonia Wyatt. Oh, #1 fan. You're so cute, Sonia Wyatt. I just want to, we were talking, I got it? Okay, good, yay! We were talking tonight with a group of people. I was with a group of demos online for a meeting. And I said, like, honestly, the idea of having everyone in my house again makes me giddy. Okay, I'd have to decide on a folder. I feel like I'm gonna end up going subtles because I don't want it, I don't want it to impact my dots. Okay, let's grab this. We know that my subtles is a weird folder, so you're not kind of learning from how I do mine. Your daughter's, I spell my daughter's name Emily. Oh, I love that though. That's a beautiful spelling of Emily. Okay, so here, I'm gonna stick this one in. Now, please don't think this is how one normally uses folders in the cut and emboss. It's only because I have one of the like old folders. Like I'm talking old people. So it's the subtle folders before they even brought stuff out. Is that right? Checking it. Okay, cranking it through. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Coming out the other side. Did I do it right? Cross your fingers, peeps. See what we got. Love it. Okay, so that just added, can you see that? It adds just that pretty bit of texture. It's funny, I actually like this side up, but I screwed up, but that's okay. Your first, Rita, what? Okay, so Rita is one of my sweet downline. Love you, Rita. Who I'm so proud of today, girl, with that site. How have you not seen me live before? That's super. I had no idea. I thought that was how you found me. How did you find me? Okay, sorry, that was weird. I'm like, how did you find me? So I've got this set up, okay? Now, this part gets exciting. So during our Facebook Live yesterday, when I was trying to zhuzh up that card, hello, Laura Rogers. Oh, look at my peeps on YouTube. Kathy P, Beverly, Francis, love it. I got the Forever Gold Specialty DSP, right? And someone had said, hey, Ange, why don't you use this? And I'm like, hey, why have I never thought of that? I have, just a second, I have a child in the room trying to steal mini eggs. Is that what you want? Okay, they're not dead. They're dead. I already tried to hide them from you. He's coming down to raid my mini egg stash. This is what teenage boys do, and if you tell them where you keep them, that's the end of it. So now I have to find a new home for it. I do. No, you can't raid my room at night, child. Do you guys, anyone else live with this with teenagers? That was my birthday present from your father.
That's all you got?
No, that's not all I got. Okay, so next thing we're going to do, my darling, is I'm going to take this. Hi, Sue. Is we're going to take this. Whoops, not on. And we're going to adhere it down to my cod base. I'm not popping this up. I know, everybody. Shop. Oh, I've got a new person that's creepily watching tonight. I'm just kidding. It just keeps telling me that you're watching. So this one's going down. Okay, just making sure I've got it. Doot. Are we on? Sorry, I'm totally checking here. I'm just trying to make sure I got it like centered. Okay, that works well. Spotlight him. Oh, I know it totally. Yeah, but Joe, do you remember? He's my one that used to showboat and come in and dance. Okay, now can you see my bits? This is me getting my bits ready. So this is my piece of DSP that I chose for this side. So this is my 2 by 4 3/4. So it's going to kind of go over there. Then we had the piece. I can't remember the measurements now. It was 1 1/4 by 4 1/4. So I chose that DSP that we used last night, but then I gave it a matte because we've all decided that things kind of pop a bit better with the matte. Now the matte's not really going to show on this side. So this is kind of how I'm seeing this come together. Okay, then I grabbed this. Now initially I did have the circle one. Where's the circle one? I'll show you. My initial plan was the circle one. Okay, so I was going with this dude here, but I felt like he was a bit too big. He was taking up too much of my card front. So at that stage, I bust over and I was like, ooh, there's a rectangular one that's similar in size. So you want your shape, right? Like that's what we were going for. Friend of ours jumped in his bed. I know it is. Okay, so it was. So this is mine that I'm going to go with. I'm going to use this gorgeous piece here that I love. Are you going to use any stamp set? I am. It's right here. I'm going to get my bits in here. I get my bits in here. So then I was like, okay, I measured this and I was like, I'm going to stick a little Whisper White in there. But again, it looked a bit naked. And, you know, as good as naked is, it's not great on a card. So then I threw in, I was like, okay, I'm going to pull in another Pretty Peacock matte. Yes. I know, well, this was based on last night's, right? Like last night we were having a little bit of fun with this stamp. So I'm like, I really haven't used it in a while. Now I think I'm going to keep this kind of pulled a little bit more over this way, okay? So again, we're probably going to use that same sentiment we used last night because of the direction it goes with the up and down. But I think I'm also going to get some leaves coming in on here. Now, Shaded Spruce was definitely one of my favorites last night in terms of the colors. You love the mats. Thank you, my teddy. Oh, yeah, mat away, baby. I love you guys. So maybe I'm going to put my sentiment in first just so I don't... Is he going to fit? Please tell me you're going to fit. You're going to fit. You might have some swooshes dangling off the side. We can handle that. We'll make that roll, okay? So there's my piece there. You love it. Thank you. Ted, look at you guys. I love we're like hooking up with people. We're figuring out. It's like a crafters dating site. We all find each other all over the world so we can find people to craft with. Hi, Catherine Anderson. Okay, so I'm really going with my Just Jade or my Pretty Peacock tonight. Okay, let's pop it against my ivory sweatshirt or sweater. I call this my birthday cake sweater. You guys see it? It totally looks like birthday cake, doesn't it? Okay, coming in there. You're well inked. Let's do this, people. Okay, hang on. Breathe. Get you straight. So funny. I would never stress about stamping if I wasn't live. Or just stamp. Oh, well, screwed it up. Stamp it again. Who cares? There we go. Putting it down. Howdy, Kim. Yeah, everyone kind of to their own. We all like different things. So I'm going to go in there just like that, okay? Jacqueline, I am definitely more of a monochromatic person. We might be able to do small gatherings again. Very exciting. It's so funny because people are talking about it, but then I'm like, oh, yeah, like some people might if your bubble's small. But then I sit there and I'm like, my bubble is not small. My bubble is massive teaching elementary school. Okay, so I'm going to come in. You're going to go down here. And then I think you're going to come. Well, maybe hang on. I think I'm going to do him and then him again. Purely because I want them going different directions. So you just got chopped. It might be the camera, but I can't see the gold on top of the DSP. I think it is the camera. And okay, follow me. We're actually going to pop ours up. So when we pop it, you actually get the shadow of it below. And it's a busy DSP. I agree with you, but I promise in person you can see it. I'll photograph it for us. Okay, next. Did I decide on Shaded Spruce? I think I did. Next, I need some paper. I just need a mat. I know this drives everyone nuts because it's ugly and it's really bright. I've heard people say that it bothers them in the videos, and I'm sorry, but I'm just going to use it for this. So I'm inking this guy up. Some nice Shaded Spruce. There we go. And then I promise I will pop it up. Oh yes, like in that. And then I'll take you in. On there. Love it. Okay, so I just wanted, I'm going to hold that up for you so it focuses. Okay, so the detail in I don't know, they're just dreamy, you guys. Will he be deployed abroad? Oh, just joined the Air Force. Okay, so number one, thank him for us. And then number two, Mama, I can't imagine. I can't imagine what you're going through. But wow, what a brave young man. I think it does. It takes an amazing mindset and amazing strength to make those kind of life decisions. Is that the new book from? No, it's just a piece of paper. Okay, so I'm gonna put those away. Ta-da. Let's head over here. Okay, I'm hoping that that's all beautiful and dry. Okay, let's come over here. This I'm not popping up, so just a sec. This guy is stuck to my finger, as it should be. Hello, Dorinda. You like my black mat? I know, me too. Problem with my black mat, Sue, it's not paper. It is, it's like what's it called? The self-healing mat. So if I stamp on it, I get ink on it, then I flip something over, and then I get, do you know what I mean? It gets on my things, which is why I tend to avoid stamping on it. Hello, Lisa. My heart hopes not, I know. Oh, exactly. We're all thanking him for his service. Okay, so this guy, he is getting popped up, people. We're going with some layers. Look at, this is so cute. This is what's left of that massive sheet of dimensionals that we have been playing with. They're almost gone. So sad. Oh, did we get a... Jack, I love that you remember. I don't remember what I ate for breakfast. I have no idea why I have that paper in my drawer. Like, details are... I swear to God, as each new piece of information enters my brain, Something from the past gets pushed out. Okay, so this darling's coming in here. It's going on. I love the stitching around these. Like they've got this cute little kind of dotted. Let me hold it up for you so you can check it out. See it? Are we loving? Boop, boop. Okay. Next, let's start adhering some of these pieces from Snowy Montana. There we go. There. Loving it. Now I need to... What? Paula, how do you not have this set? Paula Beard. I sound like I'm scolding you like your mother. Okay, that one's going on there. Love it. Next. Foop, foop. What day is it? It's Monday. Oh, I said I don't see you tomorrow, but I do see you on Wednesday. I don't know what we're doing yet. Mind you, I only realized tonight that it was Monday, and I went, I didn't post my thing. So I thought I'll sneak on and I'll get mine. This is Mystery Monday, right? It is Mystery Monday. Yes. Have you got your bits? So, card base. I did add a little emboss layer because you know me, I always have to like party it up a little bit. This was our piece that went sideways. It was 1 1/4 by 4. I threw a mat on mine because I'm a matting girl. Okay. And then this one is going to go just across here. Okay. So there's the 2 by 4 3/4. And then this one's going to come across just like this. Can I give you a little tip? When you adhere something like this to the front layer, and it is going the full width of the card, just a sec, I'm going to show you. Do not start at this edge. Don't start over here to put it down. And I'll explain why, because I can tell you from experience. Hello, Chandra Junk. How are you? What up, Junk? Okay, I start at this edge over here because this is where my card crease is. And this way, when I end up, you can see that there, a little bit too long. Now, if I've done this before where I would try and trim it off this edge and I would damage the back fold of my card. So always start at your fold edge, work away from it, and I'm going to go chop. So everybody hold tight. Hold tight. Got it. Okay, so now he's off and beautiful. Okay, we got him. Natasha Myers. What part of Minnesota? Love it. Oh, and I missed what she says. Man, he may become an astronaut and go to Mars. Oh, good God. See, someone asked me about that. They're like, would you like to go to the moon? I'm like, God, no. That to me freaks me out. And yet there's people that would jump on that at the first moment possible. They would be giddy. Okay, there's not enough dimensionals. And I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, sometimes the thickness varies with the paper pumpkin ones. So those two are going to have to get used later. They're getting tossed. Hi, Carol. Okay, so do you guys want to know who it is that's watching super creepily? Oh, Chandra, I'm streaming live to Facebook and YouTube at the exact same time. So some of my comments that you're hearing me respond to, they're YouTube comments, and you won't see them. I'm doing the kind of all over. Is the dotted diagonal on the background a stamp from the set, or is it embossed? It's this stamp right here, sweetie, from the set. Let me look at my set. Okay, so there it is. I just used that guy, and I like... make that noise. Okay. There we go. So now I'm just putting those on. Do you want to know? Do you want to know who's my creepy stalker tonight? It's super fun. But I don't want you to get off if I tell you that. Okay. I just think it's super funny to see who or who Facebook decides to tell me 300 times. There, we got him. Junk, I got super brilliant and figured out how to stream to both and kill 2 birds with 1 stone in the sense that now I'm not downloading and uploading and it makes it so much easier. You'd fight to get ahead of your hubby, and I don't know, I don't think Sean, I asked Joe about that. He was like, no. It's like, I love you, Joe, my boy. Okay, now here, this is where your circle's gonna go. So if you're doing a circle shape, if you're doing a heart shape, if you're doing an oval, pull it over in that corner and you kind of got that gorgeous look. And I don't know what it is with this set and me with metallic pearls, but it's kind of my go-to, people. Okay, so I answered that one. But Junk, you would laugh. It's like being in a classroom. I've got messages coming at me from both sides. It's seriously like teaching a split, right? You're like, okay, read, comment, what's happening over there? Okay, so here I'm gonna do one, just because I like how the gold pops on there, but you actually have to put it down. I know that one kind of seems hidden. It's okay. He's actually like visible in person. I know, but I feel like these the laser cut papers with this. They're kind of a game changer, guys. Like, they really fancy it up. Okay, I'm gonna go there. Okay, I don't like this. Just a sec. You're gonna come here and, oops, you're stuck to my finger. Just a sec. Unstick. Sean's stalling dinner for me because I had an online meeting from 6 to 7. Okay, and then, whoops. Oh, you're dangling. Don't dangle. Oh, shoot. Hang on. I have to grab him with the other end. He's not going to cooperate that way right now. If you don't like the closed caption words in your way. Oh, you can turn off your closed caption ways, Barb. Your closed caption ways. It's just a little button on Facebook that you tap on and you can turn it off. I think what Facebook started to do is make it an automatic setting that you turn off versus the other way around. So you can add, I can't remember what it is right now, but can someone, Barb's on YouTube, so tell me what you see on Facebook in terms of how we can do that. Okay, now I am going to brag a little because we would never have this many people. So we've got 85 of us on Facebook and 55 of us on YouTube, people. So for a whopping 9140. Woo, woo! This is definitely way more fun. The more of us we've got on. Hi, Anne-Marie. Okay, my loves, what do you think? Not bad for a Mystery Monday card that we seriously just knocked off in 20 minutes. Oh, I know. Heart embellishments. They're so gorgeous. I love those ones too. So let's take a look. Remember what I said. I jumped into these ones. They're so insanely beautiful. You've got circles. You have got hexagons. You've got rectangles. You've got all kinds of like little gorgeous elements that go in here that are so beautiful. Then we were playing with our Forever Greenery Designer Series paper, right? That's the next one we used. We didn't even use our die cuts tonight, but we absolutely, I mean, you could have added this stuff. And so we've got Forever Flourishing dies that go with this one and Forever Fern. And because there are still people who I'm now learning about, good Lord, darlings, who don't have it yet, we just pulled this one out of our ear. Yes, that's where we pulled it from, our ear. Tonight, like honestly, all I picked out was I had my layout and then I picked a stamp set and then I went, oh, I want to pull in those laser cuts. So just a second, I have to like Forever A, B, C, D, E, F, G. My kids were laughing super hard at me in class because I told them at 46, guys, I still sing the alphabet when I have to find a word. Okay, so here they are, right? You can get the whole bundle. It's $73.75. So you've got stamp set and you can see what the dies look like because they're kind of coordinating around there. But the option we've also got, where did they go? We've got the Forever Gold laser cut specialty paper. Like, yeah, don't look over that one. It's so beautiful. We've got coordinating ribbon trim combo pack, which Jacqueline had pointed out to us last night. You guys, you can totally zhuzh up. You make me smile. I know, dear. I had to keep it PG, Chris. Hi, Amy. I know, we do forget about our die cuts. I'm not a gold fan either, Kath. I'm totally a silver girl. Love it. Just to see, but it's good for us. So, you can see, guys, there's a ton of stuff that goes together on those. The gold hoops are stunning. I feel like, oh, do you know what you could use the gold hoop? Well, you couldn't. It wouldn't pop. Unless you flip this over. Sorry, I'm starting to think, what if you flipped this over? Here, roll with me on a card. I'm starting to play. I see things. Don't worry, I don't hear voices. I'm just seeing things. Yes, there we go. So April's saying on Facebook, click the 3 dots, go to closed captioning, and you can turn it off. But look at, you could overlay. You could not use the gold side for my peeps who don't like gold. You could show the white side of this one, and then you could throw the gold hoop on. Dang, is that pretty or what? Love it. Okay, so gives you some other options. So remember, just because those come in gold doesn't mean you have to use them. All of them, they've all got a white backside. Let me just check it. Let me show you. So all of those shapes you could still use in whites. And then I've seen people sponge color onto the white ones too. And so you can kind of create whatever you like. Oh, there's a piece. Okay, my darlings, I'm going to shoot back over to me. Doop, doop, doop. There we go. Thank you so much for joining me for Mystery Monday. Kimberly Jennings is asking, best way to attach the hoops. Okay, so Kimberly, you couldn't use a multi-purpose, the adhesive, like the liquid glue. I can't. I stick my fingers together. I'm like a 4-year-old. I take my glue dots and I roll them. And then I boop, boop, boop around the edges. I stick 4 on. and then I'm kind of set. So that's kind of how I'm working with things like those gold rings, okay? I hope that you guys all have an amazing evening. I'll miss you all, and I will see you all on Wednesday. Remember, you can head to shopwithnorthshorestamper.com. You can grab any of the products I used tonight. Everything that we used is available. None of it's on back order, and it's all current annual catalog stuff, so some super fun stuff there.